Good evening, everybody. We are live with some Fire Emblem tonight, but before we get started with that, we gotta get stream raiders going. Place your units on the battlefield for a chance at victory, and we will get this battle started in half an hour. Now, in the meantime, we have some Fire Emblem to play. Nate, welcome in. How have you been today? And thank you for the lurk. Alrighty. So yeah, explore here. Can we actually do any certifications? Oh, Lorenz is level 20 now. Hold up, I hadn't realized that. How many advanced skills do we have? Okay, we only have 2. We'll have to find another one. But Paladin Lorenz.
Was there...
And what can we get? War Master, or Brawler Raphael here. Or Grappler Raphael. Ah, we're at 67% for that one. Glad to hear you're doing well, Nate. And 68%. Okay. So let's just real quick grab another advanced seal. And explore. And also just toss that in the convoy.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? And yet, it feels familiar, as though pulled from a corner of my memory, from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Okay. So, we're looking at quite a few quests this time. It's like 4 right off the bat.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
This is my first time working with the Gerald.
Haku, welcome in. How have you been today?
The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. I mean, very, 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 very long ago.
I've been doing well, Haku. Thanks for asking. RD, welcome in. How have you been today? Actually, can we get a shout out for RD?
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after someone fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Wishful thinking, given that this is a Fire Emblem game. It is a quota of the series, I believe, to have a war in there somewhere.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Violet could just call her out. We'll go with the nice answer.
Thanks.
You can tell with that ellipse that he didn't buy it. Well, glad to hear that you're feeling better, Haku.
Okay, Professor. Well then, I should go.
But if you need to head out early and get some sleep, then feel free to do so.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Hey, I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
Alright, again, glad to hear that you're feeling better, Haku. But yeah, being aware of your body's needs at all times is definitely a good thing.
By during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Oh yeah, Haku. I'm still somewhat mad with myself that I managed to spoil it for myself after going through so much trouble to be able to not spoil it and still watch it after class. Because of course, you know, Nintendo makes all their presentations at terrible times for people that have class. But yeah, like, I had the stream up before I went to class at 9:30. So when I got back at, like, noon, I was able to, go into full screen and find the beginning of the stream without spoiling myself. And then I turned the volume up because I normally keep my headphones at 4%, but when but the stream was like a little bit quiet, so I wanted to turn it up to 6 or 8. And it showed the thumbnail in the corner of the video. Or not the corner of the video, but on the corner of my screen when I turned my volume up. Because the way my computer works, when I change the volume, the tab that is emitting sound, like it'll say what tab it is. Oh, I accidentally pressed A. And if the tab is a YouTube video, it'll show the thumbnail. So it's just... I cut through all that trouble and then just dropped it.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month. I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Good luck with the fish, Eloise. Good luck.
So, I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
That's just baseless at this point in the story. Like, also, Ash, you have a dog just barking at you. It really wants attention.
Then what could it be?
Yeah, you're like, what is it with game companies and making their presentations happen at, like, I don't know, 10 a.m.?
Greetings,
Like,
Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Welcome. Come
wait.
soon.
Item shop.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Opening up
Come again.
Discord when you're trying to avoid spoilers is just a bad idea. Charm by 1. 21... or 20, 12, 15, 12... 24, huh. What does Charm actually do? Oh, Gambit might... okay. Might hit rate and avoidance. Okay. True Haku? I suppose, yeah, it was late in Japan. So who'd Gambit with most? Honestly, probably Hilda. So let's, hold on, temporarily trade that X for the golden apple. And then just use that and take back the X.
Welcome.
Alright, who has bullions? Petra has one,
Thank you.
and then we have 3 in here.
Thank you.
And a chest key.
Thank you.
Please come again.
So, yeah, Haku, I'd assume Gambits have very limited use
do you require?
because,
Farewell.
Hey there.
they seem a little bit broken in this game. If they actually hit. Alright, 21. It's good. Honestly, should get that up to a Silver Sword Plus. We would need a bunch of smithing stones. Actually, hold on. Has Byleth been, like, actually... Like, has his speed actually been increasing at this point? It's still only 19. Ultra already has a speed of 34. I find that hilarious.
Hey there.
Alright, we don't really have any wood steel. Actually, hold on. Do we have... I think we just have a brave sword hanging out in, Yeah, because Petra didn't really need it. No, okay. Oh, right, we gave it to Ignatz. Alright, so let's see here. Should probably get that up to Soul Sword Plus, just... Yeah. We don't have enough wood steel to make a brave bow. Should we get everyone's killer weapons up? Okay, let's see. Silver gauntlets. That needs 16. Actually, I'm gonna wait until we actually need to repair things to actually, like, upgrade everything. But, Hilda doesn't even need the prefix. Okay, so you cannot buff this any further. Good to know. So, like, that actually decreases the hit. It's a quite a higher might. But it increases weight. Yeah, it does seem odd that the upgrading the silver gauntlets A costs 20 wood steel, and B, it doesn't even make it any better. Yeah, Haku, hot declare plus, that would be terrifying. Okay, yeah, we need to repair the silver bow, so we can get that up to a silver bow plus. It's an armor sayer plus? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's buy some black sand steel and some,
Hello there.
smithing
This one,
stones.
yes?
So, let's get 30 of these,
I think
and,
this one, yes?
20 of these is good.
I think. Return soon, please. Hey there.
I'm sure we'll find those eventually, Haku. I guess, are they other, like, rusted weapons that, you can give people?
Is this it? There you go.
Or repair and then give people?
Come back anytime.
A moment, please.
Alright, this one.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
Catherine, if it's only been 4 to 5 years, can you not actually remember the exact number?
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
Okay.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude. Hey you, do me a favor.
Alright. So... except one of them. Oh yeah, Haku. Like, an archer can afford to just taunt people.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear, and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
I mean, this one's the right answer. Like...
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Hello, Hanuman.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Oh, right, it's this quest.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Where? It's the fetch quest.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise. If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Oh wait, we can recruit Hanuman. We can just recruit him right here.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
You know what? At least he's upfront about it.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
Haku, I am aware that that is technically possible. I am not going to do it. Because I'm petty like that.
Really?
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Let's see, do we be nice to Lorenz for a change? Or should we be consistent?
What is that supposed to mean? Never mind. If you're not feeling well, you should stop trying to walk it off and simply lie down.
Consistency, you know? Hello, Petra.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
What is
Hello,
it?
Seth.
I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Oh, right, yeah. Missing, just... Also, I would like to point out that his whole, like, just between us, students have disappeared. That's not something you just sweep under the rug. Like, said it. Come on. You would expect after, you know, Flame went missing and the entire, the entire monastery was up in arms.
During the Red Wolf
Like,
Moon,
you know,
wild monsters
he would,
make ready
if
for
other
winter
people
to
went
come.
missing,
It's
the
during
similar
war that
alarm would
any
be
other time
raised,
of
but
the
no.
year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Oh wait, that's not the direction I need to go. But I mean, Mercedes is here, so...
Goodness, is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
See, Mercedes is the one character that, like, I know I'm mispronouncing her name, and I'm just doing it on purpose because I find it funny. Come on. Come on. Why is Byleth always the one that has to deliver the unsigned love letters?
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
How does Manuela retain her position? Exactly?
Professor.
Like, actually, you know what? Never mind. They hired Byleth after, you know, knowing him for 30 seconds. I think they don't really have high standards for teachers.
Do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? I thought you might. Traveling the world, just you and Gerald. How lovely it must have been. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
Wait, did I misspeak there twice, Haku?
Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Alright.
I appreciate.
Really?
Hey.
Professor.
Ah, Gerald and Leonie.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
Actually, yeah, Haku. Yeah, why didn't they have Gerald teach? Like, he's the one that actually has some modicum of teaching experience, considering that he did teach Leonie.
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, How was your vertigo?
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
Mid-conversation Stream Raiders battle. Alright, let's get that started. We have 8 allies on the battlefield against 75 enemies. This is gonna be a tough one, but let's see if we can pull this off. Luckily, a lot of our units are definitely putting in some work here. We're down to only 6 allies against 45 enemies, so 4 allies against 43 enemies. Ooh. At least we still have some epic units left, but this is gonna be tough. Alright. I think Pat's Monk and my Vampire have got this, but we'll see. Okay. That's a victory, I'll take it. We got 7 gold going to every viewer that places a troop on that battlefield. One viewer's getting Centurion Scrolls, and others getting 2 Healer Scrolls. Over in the leaderboard, we have Pat in first with 43 kills. Myself taking second with 7 kills, 15 assists. And Gulid taking third with 12 kills, 9 assists. Loot's going to Haku and Gulid. Alright, hold on. Let me get these quests done. And now... And also upgrading my tank. Okay, hold on. Now, it is time for a token chest. So, with the double token days, this is going to be a big one. So, get your units on the battlefield for a chance at victory, and we will get this battle started in half an hour. Now, in the meantime, we have some Fire Emblem to play.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
But yeah, Haku, it is... Actually, I suppose we sort of know why Rhea wanted Violet to
I wonder
teach.
how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard
Because
of.
he does have
Almost 20
some
years ago, a
history, I
terrible plague
suppose,
blazed
when he
through
was a
Vargas.
kid. Rhea, like,
It even
experimented
hit the
on him or
capital
something.
city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over
Like,
that loss.
Geralt's
The
book
person who
wasn't
saved the
exactly
kingdom wasn't a
clear.
doctor, but a holy woman. The fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was
Oh, we'll learn
awarded
more
the
this
honor
battle.
of being
Okay.
a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Sylvain, you had to make it weird.
Well...
Hello, Claude.
Even if I spend all of my time rummaging through this library, there's a limit to the knowledge that can be gained. Apparently, it only contains books whose contents have been deemed appropriate by the church.
Yeah, Cornelia, the woman who we killed last playthrough, and then Ardrel, or whatever his name is, Edelgard's uncle, responded by nuking the city.
If only Tomas were around. I bet he has some interesting stories he could regale us with.
You see, that one's not on purpose. I just legitimately can't remember his name.
Social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
Arundel, okay. I had the general letters right. They just were not in the right order. I mean, I can't speak anyway, so that's not too much of a surprise, but... Okay, let's get that quest done. Come on, Byleth, phase through the door. I know you can do it.
Well...
Professor.
Impressive. Thanks.
Really? Well...
I mean, yeah, I suck at names in the first place, and he's not exactly a character you want to remember.
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
Actually, yeah. Have they sent knights out to investigate a potentially contagious disease and then brought them back without quarantining them? That is really not a great idea.
Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Yeah, hold on. Byleth didn't even back up his argument. He just said no when she said she agreed. Like... Like, okay.
Get it? Remire Village is an Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Hey there.
Was that up publicly available? Did they just rely on rumors to get that out?
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Was that her flirting with him? I feel like that was her flirting with him. But with Dorothea, you can never really know.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Okay. Firstly, amazing comeback from Felix. Like, I actually don't have a secondly there, just amazing comeback.
I have a request.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. Rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you, right to the bone.
Again, do they not consider that the knights could be contaminated? That seems like a really... Like, there should be policy in place for this. Like...
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
Well, that was to the point. Hello, Edelgard.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Okay, so how did nobody figure out what her plans were until she, like, revealed herself?
Professor, can I get your advice on something?
I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them. But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
Ah, Raphael, never change. Okay, so, hold on. What? What? They've been missing for days? Why is this just on the ground? Why did Violet not see it when he first walked by here? Why is it torn? Who has something against this student? Have they been murdered? Like...
Hey, wait a minute, please. Could you let me have that? Fantastic! Thanks, Professor.
Fire amulet.
You have no idea how happy...
Who'd want that? Probably someone on the second floor.
Hello.
Hey there.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey,
Hello, Zero.
Professor, want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Glowing stone. Right. This is a fetch quest to end all fetch quests.
Professor.
Then Mercedes wants that one. And actually, no, I think we get the whetstone, give it to Catherine, get the renown for it, head up to set it, get the renown for that, and then use it on the statues.
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much.
Path of
I'll be
Dawn.
sure to take great care of it.
Is this also someone upstairs, or is it somebody at the dormitory? Like,
Professor.
Well...
I mean, considering how quickly Violet can run without breaking a sweat. Like, I don't blame them that they've turned him into the errand boy of the monastery.
Hey,
I get it. What the? Hey!
perhaps...
But you have to wonder what other people's reactions are to just Byleth running past them and then 30 seconds later running past them in the other direction.
If it's not too much of a bother, thank you so much.
Medicinal eye drops! Carrying two different things at that. And this is somebody on the second floor. Okay. Yeah, Byleth's gonna be a millionaire at this rate, Haku. Trading a paperclip up to a house.
Hey there.
Hello.
I mean, he can fast travel, that is true, Haku.
Hey,
Professor!
Which, that doesn't really make sense from a lore perspective, unless Zethia's just following him around using warp.
Business with you, Professor.
Ah, there's the two-toned whetstone.
Really?
Actually, yeah, let's... Why not? How does this work? Is it just screen goes black, loading screen? Okay, yeah.
You brought it, Professor?
How? You can't even give it here.
Excuse me. I asked first.
Seems the professor likes you, but
Thanks. Here's your prize.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, I choose the interpretation of the fast travel is somebody is just following Violet around and uses warp on command.
Really? Professor.
Or he could just teleport. He can phase through doors, so who knows.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Okay. So...
This one?
And...
You're all set.
it's gold now.
See you again soon.
Okay, so now it's time to actually start using activity points.
Well, hey you.
Hey,
Oh yeah, Violet can selectively ignore the laws of physics.
Hey.
Professor.
And also the laws of fashion. Which, like, at least they make it clear that he actually cut holes in his sleeves. But, like, why? If you want a cape, just wear a trench coat. You're already wearing a trench coat. You don't need 2 more capes. Wait, hold on. Violet gets a hat with the DLC? Okay, so that's top of my list of things to purchase. Okay.
That I would be like.
Menu. So everyone just likes this. Okay, absolutely everyone likes this one. Actually, not absolutely everyone. A large portion of people in my house like this one.
Eating. I like.
If I can conserve as many activity points as I can, Haku, I will.
Yeah.
So, I'll probably only do that if I can't find combinations with everyone else. And I can find combinations with everyone else. Okay. So Claude and Raphael.
That smell. This.
Now we need Flane and Hanman. And there we go.
This is nearly.
This is...
Okay. So then, I'll grab this. Let's get the HP up.
Sounds. a little more. Maybe.
And then hopefully we don't botch this tea party again.
So much. You went out of your way to get my so much. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah.
Okay. I
If
keep
two
getting
people
close,
decide to be
and then
recluses
just...
together, does that even still count?
Okay, so it's still counted as perfect? Interesting.
Wow. This was great.
Okay. And then... tournament. And then we have one extra activity point. Actually... Okay, well firstly let's get Raphael in the tournament. Why do they get Iron Gauntlets? I mean, I get... Okay, I get that Raphael has 54 HP and is 10 levels above the other guy. But still.
Won that.
Like, the training gauntlets are just... Actually, the training gauntlets look like they would hurt quite a bit. Because, like, that's just... Ugh. Yeah, that's just like hitting someone over the head with a rod of wood. Okay, so... Raphael... Yeah, he'll be able to take this one, then we can heal for the semis, and then we can heal for the finals.
Strength in action.
Huh. So, you know, they give the other ones better weapons. But your students, nah, they're stuck with the training weapons during the tournaments. That doesn't seem legal. So many misses.
Strength in action.
Okay, this guy hits pretty darn hard. He has steel gauntlets. Like, Raphael's hitting him over the head with some wood, but like... This guy's just straight up bringing metal.
Plenty more where that came from.
Steel Gauntlets Plus, which we're not going to use, and 700G. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got a support cutscene here. What do we got?
Professor.
Oh, Hanuman support.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, Might you have a moment to chat?
I forgot that Violet's options here are the questioning why or the just straight to the point, what do you want, Hanuman?
Come now, you have no need to be on guard.
Hanuman, considering your track record, Violet has every right to be on guard.
I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Sorry, it's just Hanuman's dialogue. I love it. Because it's just... A, the Freudian slip there. B, everyone knows that he only cares about his research. He can be upfront about it, but he still tries, you know?
Indeed. The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past.
Ah yes, so Hanuman became a Twitter stalker, good to know.
What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Okay, Byleth, you don't even remember half of your past. You don't get to talk.
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy.
That sounds a lot like an investigation, Hanuman. Just throwing that out there.
Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all... As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery.
Wait, yeah, training up Violet skills is an absolute pain, Haku.
Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
You see, okay, so Geralt just straight up told Violet that his mother is buried there. And, so Violet knows that he is at least 21. Like, yeah.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go.
Okay, so I know that Geralt is so secretive as a way to try to protect Violet from Rhea. But I like the idea that they're just enigmatic for the sake of it. Like, they just like it.
For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
Haku, I think Hahnemann just talked to everyone he could find, and then pieced together what he could.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
I love that. Hahnemann failing to get through his answers with speaking to actual people just falls back on what he knows. Just biology. Alright. So, with, one activity point remaining. Let's just get faith level up. Might as well utilize Rhea while we're still on our good side. Oh, come on. It is so close. I just want Violet to be able to heal people, like, come on. Okay, so construct here.
I learned a... Let's do this. That was easy.
Oh, we got a Stream Raiders battle to go. This is for a token chest, so let's see here. You have a few ranged units, but not a lot. I'll just put a haste down. Alright. We have 11 allies in the battlefield against 39 enemies. Let's see how this goes. They are a bit strong. That's a bit concerning. Ooh. That's, unfortunate. Flag bearer, no. Oh, that poor flag bearer. Alright, it's one warrior against the world. The world won. Alright, let's try that battle again. This is a token chest, so get your good units in the battlefield for a chance at victory, and we will get this battle started in half an hour. Now, in the meantime, we have more Fire Emblem. Oof, Haku, yeah, I know misclicks and Stream Raiders can be just very annoying.
It's starting to come. No.
But yeah, Haku, healing people as Swordsmaster.
I've really grown.
Not for any practical purpose other than it's actually it is for some practical purpose.
It was quite...
Basically, because, you know, we only have 2 healers already. We need a third, right?
That was
Okay. Alright, we need to get Lance up. To C, there we go.
I think I got...
Do we need it higher for Wyvern Lord? I think C is good, isn't it? C is alright? Okay.
I'm getting it. Not as hard.
C Lance, A Axe, A Flying. Okay. So yeah, we need to focus on flying.
I've learned.
Swap this to Stable Duty. Marianne and Bernie. Goals. Hilda. Swap this to Axe and Flying. And Hahnemann, just focus on reason. All right.
Professor.
Better suited to healing than fighting. Yep. Alright, yeah, Flame is here. We actually have 3 healers, but we need a 4th, right?
We'd better get to work. Oh no. That wasn't so bad.
Let's go writing B+ for Marianne. Ah, yeah, just make everyone a healer. Just have that in the back pocket. Just completely annoy the enemy into submission. I like that idea. Oh, we have 3 paralogs. And a... Oh, wow. We have a lot of things going on and only 3 activity points to burn. Okay. So, we can repair things. Sorry, I'm just slowly thinking of what I want to say. Right, we can repair things during the week. We can't do another explore session. Yeah, okay. We should be good. Okay, let's, we'll do the 2 paralogs, these 2 paralogs first, then a couple of these battles, and then this paralog. And then... Yeah, okay. Okay, I have a plan. Then the Instruct, Marketplace, repair things, then we'll do this, possibly there are monster sighting, and then... and then just a couple more, and then the mission. Alright. Oh, right, okay, never mind. Because the rare monster sighting is only this week. We'll see what levels we get people at.
What was that name again?
Okay, I forgot how green this place is.
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Xanadu!
Violet can just be like, what?
That's it! It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget. Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there. Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Yeah, the aesthetic of that mind area, whatever that
Where's
was,
Professor going all alone like that?
it's just green. It's just nothing but green.
I hate not knowing what's going on. Okay, that's it. Let's gather the others and get to the bottom of this.
Oh yes, Claude's rationale for following Violet. He wants to figure out what's going on.
You want to follow our teacher? What a pain. Ugh. But I guess I'm dying of curiosity too.
And then Hilda acting like she doesn't actually want to go.
Coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
Oh, right, there's the monster.
Oh, what was that awful sound?
That was not a scream, Violet. That was a roar. But also, how would you not hear that?
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow.
I mean, Haku, if it's a decibel level outside of human hearing, that's called breaking your eardrums. Now, if it's a if it hertz level outside of human hearing, that one's just usual. Okay, so we got some wolves and some burbs over here. These ones can't move yet. What's the win condition? Defeat the enemy commander. Okay, which is this one. That counts as a commander? Okay. Also, this wolf can't move. Hilda could just run up and Hilda could just run up and gambit this. Okay, if we put her here, she can't do that. Alright, these have attacks of 25. Violet would take 4 damage. They have attack speeds of 12, like... Wait. They have hits of 94, so, you know, they'd still be able to hit Petra. But Petra is very quickly reaching the point that, Petra is very quickly reaching the point that she'll be able to avoid practically everything. Also, yeah, avoidance of 46 on Violet. That's quite a bit more than I was expecting. So we have disturbance, assembly. Oh wait, assembly is the one that pulls them back, right? Yeah. So, no. Or yes. If we... Actually, yeah, he has disturbance. Yeah, okay. So we'll have Hilda assembly here, and then pull him back. Yeah. So we'll have beat this one in one turn, have Byleth bait this one into attacking from like right here. He takes 4 damage, and then everyone else just rushes in and demolishes him. Okay. Alright, yep. This works. Hanuman has an intermediate seal for some reason, just only level 15. That took a bit for the image to pop up.
What is it now?
The doggos are here.
That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
It was a right move for us to follow Teach. But however you look at it, we're in a tough spot now.
Wolves, hawks, not to mention a demonic beast guarding the canyon's entrance. We shouldn't...
Don't say that. But what's a demonic beast doing here? Is it a stray? Even Teach would have trouble out here all alone. Let's help out before we're down one professor.
I think you'd be down more than one, Claude, because, let's see, Yaritza was, like, you know, the Death Knight. The person that Violet replaced just kind of bailed. And then there are very few other teachers in the monastery. Like, they really have a poor record of hiring teaching staff.
First things first, we need to reunite with Teach. Hurry up, everyone.
Wait, there's a chest here, too. Ooh. Alright, we'll send one of these two over to open that. Oh, right, Hanuman's along as an adjutant, so they could be down too, technically speaking. Let's see. Yeah, Leonie has the higher... So yeah, we'll use her as bait later on.
I've got an idea.
And she could just start making her way over here. Actually, does this guy prioritize Violet, or would he prioritize Hilda? He might prioritize Hilda, actually, because, yeah, Hilda has lower protection. and Byleth. Also, I'd like to point out that Raphael used to be one of our tankier characters, and now... And Claude's whatever it's called. I can't think. Protection hasn't gone up in a while. Actually, what does Lure do? Moves adjacent foe to the opposite side of the unit, right? Alright, we'll have Claude Gambit here.
We can handle that.
No time like the present.
Okay. Yeah, reposition but for the enemy. So, let's see here. We have got 22, 24, 22. Alright. 536, 217, 142. Alright. Let's have Marianne. Yeah, and Nosfera to his health bar down. Oh, this gets an avoidance buff, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, only when HP is less than 25%. Okay.
I got this.
Okay, Raphael. Let's go. Okay, he can't punch it to death, but he can punch it to death with silver gauntlets. Oh, that's a crit.
That was amazing.
Stay focused.
Okay, so it does target Byleth. It has an attack speed of 12, attack 25, Defiant crit, kidney tuition, alright. So yeah, we'll have it attack Byleth. Now, we can start...
Let's get to it.
Others moving up.
Ready anytime.
I will get the victory.
Oh no.
And it just missed. Great job, Mr. Wolf. Just amazing job all around. If you cannot tell, I'm being incredibly sarcastic. So we Gambit. Good hit. Assembly drags it back. And then we can have Hilda just pop out of there. And then Leonie can come in here, Gambit as well, drag it back even further. Let's steal, let's go. Actually here. Yeah, but Mr. Wolfie is being a good boy, providing us with Blitzsteel. 399. Wait, yeah, 389, 142. Okay, so let's have Byleth finish off his health bar here. Oh, he just has a second silver sword, right? Forgot about that.
No
wait, when did we get that actually? Oh wait, no, Catherine gave it to us. So now we have Ignatz. Oh. Let's go. Oop, thank you for the hydration reminder, Haku. Remember to drink water, everyone. It's good for you. Okay, so this one is going to come along this way. So let's get started with positioning. First things first, we'll have Petra start going towards this chest. This is probably going to go here, so let's have some people who can gambit move up. Let's see, 23. I'm actually going to save Leonie for gambiting one of the birds. Or, actually, just any of these. This one has an attack of 27. Oh, these guys only have attacks of a 19? Weak. Let's see here. Oh, Lusathia's range is amazing. But also so does Barry Ann's range on Physic. So we'll have Claude, 45, 15, 89. Alright, we'll have Claude and Ignat's Gambit then. Or... yeah. Not attacking. Gambit. Doesn't do that much, but... levels him up. Then we can have Claude go here and Gambit.
Got you covered. A sight to behold.
Let's steal by 3. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, 245, 89, 408. So... yes, Nosferatu, finish it off. And then we can have Byleth go here. Byleth just one-shots it! The crit is completely unnecessary, but I love it. And the Crest of Flames proc! Okay.
You're really tough.
Sure. So I guess we can start moving everyone else down this way. Oh, this moves now. Oh, right, it attacks Petra. It only has a 38% hit chance. Oh, and another bird. Oh, do they just keep coming?
Great, more hawks. Those feathery jerks are trying to take us out from both sides.
Knowledge Gem. What does this one do again? Supports skill acquisition, increases the amount of skill points earned. Oh. Ooh, that's very good. Okay, so the verbs I'm really not that concerned about. In all honesty. Well, actually, they are attacking, like, Raphael and stuff, so... And this one can move now, too. So if we... go here... Actually, go here. An assembly here. Drags it back a bit. Not enough for Raphael to camp it or even hit it. I am somewhat curious. How much? Jesus Christ! It does 53 damage and hits twice. We've accidentally created a monster. Actually, not accidentally. We've fully intentionally created a monster. Alright. So, let's have Lysethia. Oh, God. Miasma Delta kills through the shield. Nosferatu does not. Okay, well, Miasma Delta then. Oh wait, it gets starting low. That's a bit concerning. Oh, so close. Does it? Hold on. Grants avoidance plus 30 against sword, lance, and axe users. Okay, nothing that prevents crits, right? Okay. So Killer Bow, 52% crit chance. But the Brave Bow just one-shots it, so... even through the barrier. Oop. We've got a Stream Raiders battle to do as well. Ooh, Mithril. Okay. Let's get this going. We have got 9 allies on the battlefield against 54 enemies. This is... Why did the game upscale? We lost the last battle. Why did the game decide that if we could take more enemies this time? Huh? Huh? Game? I don't follow this logic. We only have one retry token left here. It refreshes in 29 minutes though, okay. Let's try this token chest again. Place your units in the battlefield for a chance at victory. And we will get this battle started in half an hour. Okay. Back to Fire Emblem, I suppose. Okay, attack of 19. Hilton doesn't take damage. So move in Raphael. And start moving in these guys. Sky Fissure. It... Oh, right, this is a, It does nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. What are we looking at with this demonic beast? Vital Defense, Force, Heartseeker. Recent foes suffer avoidance -20 during combat. Okay. So that only helps it with, yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that only... Heartseeker only helps it with us attacking it. Also, it focuses Bernie. Let's see, it would deal, what, 10 damage to her? If it hits. So, yeah, she'd take some damage, sure. But also it would proc Persecution Complex, so... And, yeah, Sethia... Oh. The Sethia can just barely not hit this one. Okay, so... If we have Petra Gambit it won't swap it to the other... Actually, no, it will swap it to the other side. Because it can fly. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. All according to plan.
We've got your back.
Here's an idea.
More Mithril. Alright, we'll have the Sethia. Nosferatu is more than enough to finish it off. At least this health bar. So let's see here. Going to 26. See, we'll have her tank the 10 damage. Okay. Bernie can deal 62 damage in a single hit at this point. That is terrifying. How? Okay, it only deals 33 through the barrier, but jeez. This... Also, Hilda is speedy at this point. Ooh. But Hilda... Actually, we'll keep Hilda where she is. Start moving the others down further. Actually, why would this bird target Claude over Ignatz? It can't even hurt Claude. And Claude can shoot back. Yeah, and Bernie is poisoned, but we take it out this turn, so. Oh wow, really, Inu? That's news to me. But welcome in, Inu. How have you been? Let's see. It's like right outside of these guys' ranges. Well, it's not outside of Ignaz's and Claude's. Okay, so... If we... Yeah... Yeah... Okay, so... Because Petra, it won't swap it to this side because it can't stand right here. So if we have Petra Gambit here...
I will use the strategy.
And then we can warp Raphael right here. Because, yeah. He gambits. Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea.
Level 23 Raphael. Let's go. Okay, so this barrier is starting to shatter. Gonna have Ignatz, Silver Bow. This takes out the barrier. Umbral Steel, cool. Bernadette's attack has gone up to 44 with Persecution Complex triggered. That's just a bit strong, you know? Just a bit. Actually, we can have Leonie. Actually, Leonie is currently higher level than Bernie. Okay, we'll have Leonie Silverlance here. Wait. No, okay. What does Albin do again, Maku? Okay, hold on. 48% crit chance. Doesn't proc.
Think it was once a human? Like Miklon?
Claude, this monster is trying to kill us. We do not have time for the philosophy right now. We can angst over this after it's dead.
It's not possible.
Prevents counterattacks, okay.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
Alright, crit was the second one.
You did it!
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
Raphael MVP.
Listen, Teach, no one likes aimless wandering more than me, but it's not worth dying over.
Even after a life-or-death situation, Claude maintains his sassy attitude.
Well, we're all okay now, so let's just focus on the positive. Ooh, maybe we can tell folks back at the monastery that we came here for battle training, with our dear professor's permission.
Hilda really does know how to manipulate her way into and out of pretty much every situation.
Hilda, you scamp. No one has a knack for getting out of trouble quite like you do. It is a gift, milady.
Oh, is that right? Well, no one can get into trouble quite like you, so it works out.
Oh, they play off each other quite nicely.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be, for all your students to be so concerned.
So you literally live in Violet's head. I don't think you get to, like, be surprised about that.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. Huh? What is this strange feeling?
Ooh, Ianu. Yeah, nail injuries hurt a lot. I hope you feel better soon.
My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger. And all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort. Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow! We got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip.
Well, I mean, Ianu, Pat goes crazy a lot, so...
We actually had a
But,
delightful time,
what's going
didn't
on
we
in
say?
Dogfish's stream that, has Pat wound up? Divine Pulse Maximum has increased, right. I forgot about that. Violet can just time travel. Okay. So... yeah, I'll do this paralogue. Depending on whether or not... Oh, he's Pat the Mad Lad as usual. Okay. Okay, so what it is... So, we'll do this paralogue. If we win the Stream Raiders battle, which we need some more troops on the battlefield for that, but, if we win the Stream Raiders battle, we'll just do this paralogue. If we lose it and have to do it again, we'll do another battle after it. Death Toll.
So, basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up.
You forget, like, despite the constant mentions that Violet is a professor, that he actually teaches.
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they?
Oh, Raphael, you have much to learn about manipulating the enemy's AI.
I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Ignatz, you alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news. Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants.
Okay, so somebody's going after certain people. So it sounds like an assassination attempt.
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom.
Okay, never mind. It's not an assassination attempt. It's, trying to disrupt trade.
Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom. You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
The loading screens take a while here. Which, I mean, I think I've noted it before, but they do take a bit. Oh, it's this map. Oh, we're split up. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, Byleth, Raphael, and Ignatz cannot be moved. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Whoa, we can have 11 on the battlefield. Lorenz is actually gonna be useful for once. Okay. Hold on, let's reassign these guys back to normal. Skyrain, welcome in. How have you been today? Okay, the enemy commander is the end goal here. It's this guy. Just random... Oh. Okay, what do we got here? Lance Fair, Terrain Resistance, Lance Prowess level 2, Defense plus 2, Strength plus 2, and Seal Speed. And just a giant wolf hanging out. And we have some merchants, some merchant allies. Ugh. Yeah, that's... They have a gambit. Detonate a toxic... So do they just take a barrel full of toxins and just say kaboom? Okay, we got a lot of mages and archers here to worry about. This is gonna be difficult for Leonie and Hilda. So yeah, it looks like this is some people disrupting trade within the Alliance. Like, how has the Alliance not fallen into civil war yet. I'm actually gonna swap around Hilda and Marianne and Lisethia and Lini, because there are a lot of mages here. And here they can just go down and start massacring. Alright. And swapping around Lawrence and Claude. Alright, let's get the battle started.
Monsters! Be gone!
Oh, there's another wolf.
Look, the monsters are attacking those merchants again.
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started, before it's too late.
Sure, we just need to take out their leader, but
The merchants could probably escape, but we gotta get rid of those enemies who are blocking the path.
Look, a drawbridge. We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
yeah, that's how drawbridges work. Alright. So... luckily, yeah, this one will take a couple turns.
Stay focused.
So we can... Ooh, hold on. What we got here? Oh! He only has an attack of 12. Violet actually doubling? What is this madness?
You fought well. Another... Ready anytime.
Wait. He would still attack... I mean, he wouldn't be able to hurt Ignatz either, but like, okay.
I'm so sorry!
And Ignatz crit, let's go.
Huh? It worked out. Just like that.
So...
Who, me?
God. How much the... Hilda does 80 damage against an armored unit with a Hauteclair.
I couldn't seem to work.
Why would he attack Hilda? Sure. Let's just
get to
feed him to Hilda.
Oh no.
Yo! Anonymous, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Haku. Haku, enjoy those, enjoy the emotes for the next 30 days. I can't speak, but that's nothing new. Okay, so this guy has an attack of 20, which means that he will deal 3 damage to Bernadetta and cause her to be able to solo the rest of the army. Wait, she can... she can already deadeye some of these people. Okay, let's leave that here. Like, this guy can't damage her. Like, he just straight up can't damage her.
Ready and willing.
Okay, so if we move Claude here to shoot this guy... Actually, we can move Claude here to shoot this guy. Silverbow Plus just completely demolishes him.
My moment has arrived.
This crit is completely unnecessary, but it's amazing.
It was a good try.
And level 24 Claw, that's slightly terrifying.
I will get the victory.
Hold on. So we have a giant wolf here, attack of 25. Okay. So if we have Petra go here, Silver Sword, she just one-shots him.
My heart is full of victory.
What, Claude? Haku? Yeah, he has 29 dexterity. It's terrifying. Amazing, but terrifying. Let's see, we could just let this guy attack Claude and die for it.
Leave it
Or
to me.
we can make Lorenzi useful.
I stand ready.
So Lance Plus just completely demolishes this guy here.
A trivial thing.
And we can get him out of the way as well.
Oh, me?
And start moving down the others to deal with the wolves that are going to be coming in. Oh, he attacked Bernie first. Dang it, he didn't hit her.
Anywhere I can hide.
You lost to me?
Yeah, Bernie didn't take damage. That's unfortunate. We wanted her to take 3 damage so she would just solo the entire army. I think she still solos the entire army.
I thought I was dead.
Alright. So... yeah, the wolf is slightly out of Bernie's range. Let's have Hilda lower the drawbridge, get out of the way, it'll let the merchants through. What's this wolf's attack? 25? And Leonie has a protection of 21. Okay. So yeah, Leonie can lure it in. Ooh, we got a Stream Raiders battle to do. Let's get that going after this, after, like, level up. Alright. We've lost this twice in a row. Hopefully we can take it this time. We have quite a bit of ranged units here, so we'll actually do the high ground. We have got 18 allies in the battlefield against 30 enemies. Let's see how this goes. Okay, the high ground is definitely helping. This artillery down here is unfortunately... oh, never mind. Got saved. And that's a win for us without losing a single unit. we got tokens going to everybody there, and it's double token weekend, so we got twice as many tokens as usual. We have 8 gold going to every viewer that plays a troop on that battlefield. One viewer is getting 50 gold, and another's getting 2 barbarian scrolls. Over the leaderboard, we have Ian Moo with first with 23 kills. Pat taking second with 7 kills, 3 assists, and Longshot GM taking third with 6 kills. Loot's going to Ian Moo and Skyrain. Alright. So, that is all for Stream Raiders tonight. We gotta finish up this battle in Fire Emblem, and then we'll, wrap up stream and go on a raid. And I think we all know who we're raiding. So, protection 17. Okay, hold on. This guy attacks Bernie. 14. Resilience at 13. She takes 1 damage if she gets hit. Hopefully she gets hit. It's not usual that you actually, hope for your characters to take a hit, but...
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Alright, with the merchants retreating... Let's go, Pat. Welcome in. Congrats on the 92 tokens. And, yeah, thank you for lurking. We appreciate lurkers here. Okay, we can bait it into attacking Lorenz. He'll take 10 damage, but really, who cares? I know we're mean to Lorenz, but he is actually rather useful, so... Wait. This guy attack 14... Wait, he hasn't hit a 98. If we plot Petra in the woods, does she just not able to get hit? Thank you! You dealt 1 damage to Bernadetta, you have doomed the rest of your army.
Can I go now?
Oh no, he still has a 49% hit chance. The 70% hit chance there. Oh, it attacks twice, so he takes 20 damage. I should have paid more attention to that. Never mind. He only takes 10. This guy can't even hit Leonie. Actually, Haku, you know what would be hilarious? If Bernie levels up. If Bernie levels up, gets an HP buff, and Persecution Complex triggers that way. That would actually be hilarious. Alright, so we have Disturbance on him. Disturbance on a lot of these people. Let's see. Alright, let's take out this one first, which we'll do by... yeah. We'll assembly here. Or, actually, Wait, no, yeah. If we... yeah, Pilot and Ignatz will be able to take it out with the 2 assemblying. So, yeah, if we have Bernie go here, shoot this guy. Again, she'll take 2 damage from, or 1 damage from the mage.
Am I done yet?
Oh no, she'll take, wait, 4 damage. 4 damage from the mace. So if we assembly...
Want some help? I've got another option.
And then we can have Lee... We'll have her go here. And then we can have Hilda Gambit here.
Let's do our part. I've got an idea.
Oh! Wait, if you... yeah, if we have Hilda eat that mid-battle... Oh, yeah. Okay. Attack of 30, attack of 42. Let's... oh, wait, hold on. Attack speed of 12, attack speed of 19. Actually, yeah, we'll have Violet.
No hesitation.
Was that crit completely unnecessary? Yes. Was it glorious? Also yes. And so we'll roll one-shots. Again, with the unnecessary crits, I love it.
No hard feelings, right?
Good form.
So now Petra. Oh, I feel kind of bad for this mage.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Alright, so now we can start having some other people attack this guy. These guys both have disturbance? Yes.
No time like the present. Can we help? Here's an idea.
Maybe they find it stylish? That would be my only guess, Haku. Spheritude, finish off this health bar. Flame level 15.
A bit just...
Lorenz. Okay, we may have been sleeping a bit on Lorenz. He deals 52 damage to this thing. Like, oh no, he dealt 4. Burning. Bernie, really, I don't think you needed to crit there.
Whoa.
Goodness, they are so slow. We literally have to delay so that they can actually escape. Because, like, if they don't actually... If we win before they reach this point, do we not get the rewards? I mean, we can't win this turn anyway, but next turn we would be able to. Oh, this guy can't move. Wait. Wait, does she... These mages, they think they have high resiliences, and then Lysethia walks up and one-shots them with Nosferatu.
I just worked harder. There's still a long...
Oh, you can still get all the rewards before they actually escape. Okay. Good to know.
Another one down.
Whereas Remire Village is because of the attacking enemies. Alright. You know, I sort of feel bad for this guy. Not really, but I sort of do.
Am I done yet?
Yeah, the enemy deals 1 damage to Bernadetta, and they don't realize the damage that it does to them. Alright, so who do we have take this guy out? I think that's 420, funny number. Violet can't actually hit him. He does have a rather high protection. I mean... Ooh. Ooh. Alright, what if we just do it? Okay, I don't think we need to do that to him. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh,
what do you think you're doing? Don't get in the way of our duty.
there's a cavalry unit, we know what must be done.
You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it. It's got nothing to do with you.
He only had 30-some HP, and we're here dealing 66 damage.
I could go. I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
Bernie MVP, let's go.
Thank you so much. We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts. I can't bear to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Yay! A happy ending for everyone.
Ever optimistic
If you
Raphael.
don't be asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but...
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester is thinking.
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth. Like he's been at odds with them forever. They say the previous Duke Regan...
Oh. Ooh, we've got some political machinations here.
Was that the Count's too?
It's only a rumor, but it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question, but...
Oh, wait, hold on. So was every incident in this game just related somehow? Because, like... So, okay, so Duke Regan and Raphael's parents are killed in the same attack, which is led, potentially, by Lorenz's father, and Duke Regan was related to Claude, which is why Claude is now the heir to the Regan name, like...
Alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible misfortune. I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garreg Mach, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all your help.
And Ignatz, for some reason, blames himself for his parents' doings, and his parents' doings weren't even, like, intentional, like...
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes. We could never have imagined. Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Okay, that's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares?
Yeah, okay. Exactly how hasn't the Alliance broken into civil war already? Like...
Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
There's already so much infighting. Like, it seems like it's just teetering on the edge.
But you
got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either. The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident.
You don't normally see Raphael angry like that. I mean, he calmed down pretty quickly, but that's actually kind of scary.
I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths. I don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about instead.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. What do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Exactly as you said, Haku. Exactly as you said.
Yes, he really is.
Extra large bullion. Okay. We just got a whole bunch of stuff. But that is gonna be the end of stream. So, thank you all for coming to stream tonight. I actually had a lot of fun with this. I know it was mostly just paralog battles and grinding, but it offered quite a bit more on backstory. And the political machinations of the Empire was interesting last time, but now we also have the political machinations of the Alliance. So, for the rest of the week, I am planning on streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I originally was going to be on vacation from Saturday to Tuesday, but COVID happened with some of the people that were going to be there, so including my ride back home, or back to school, I suppose. So I am not going to be going on vacation for Columbus Day weekend, and instead I am probably going to be streaming over the weekend as well. I will update the schedule as I get more information with that. So, with that said, feel free to get !raid in the chat to get the raid message, and send over your positive energy from our chat over on into Dogfishes. Copy and paste that raid message that Haku got in chat. Spam it in Dogfish's chat once you guys get over there. And have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I will see you all next time I stream, which should be tomorrow night at 8 EDT. And not Fire Emblem for once, but some World of Light. Have a great rest of your night, everyone.